Hi guys, welcome to my video of the top 5 Android apps and games of January to February 2015. So number 1 is Kingdom Rush Origins. Now this is by Ironhide and it's the third game in their series, and this is a super popular series. I mean, the first game was an absolute success. The second game really expanded on that, brought in new heroes, loads of new enemy types and a whole lot of new towers. And with this game, it's not quite as big a jump as it was from the first to the second, but there's still tons to do here, and I can't emphasize how much this is worth the £1.20 price tag. Number 2, SimplePlanes. This is less of a game and I suppose more of a simulator, but I have to say I was quite impressed with it. Now clearly this is no graphical monster, but the premise of this game is something that you cannot do anywhere else. You basically create the plane of your dreams using quite a sophisticated editor and then just have fun flying it around the place. You can equip different engines and play around with a huge amount of different parts, so I have to say it's actually quite a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, this is about as close to a good flying game as I'd say we've got on Android, because the current library is not too great. I think flying games are kind of underestimated. I think people tend to prefer car racing games, and there's a reason for that, and that's because no one's really done it properly. So, Dumb Ways to Die 2. Now this is one of those games where you just look at it and you think, what is this exactly? And it's super random. I mean, this is a sequel to Dumb Ways to Die, quite obviously, and it really is just very strange, but you have to just try it. You know, it's free to play, and just give it a go. It's super random, but you just play loads of different mini games, try to get a high score, and it's surprisingly fun. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, so number 4 is Anomaly Defenders. So clearly this is by the same company who made Anomaly Warzone Earth and Anomaly Korea, and basically it's a tower defense game. I wouldn't say it actually does anything particularly different to other games of this genre, but it just does everything very well. It's one of the most polished, graphically impressive and deep tower defense games you can get on an Android device, and it looks nearly as good as the PC counterpart. It really is impressive to look at, especially if you have, you know, a powerful device with a high resolution display. So yeah, this is, you know, there's a lot of content here and it does go pretty deep. So yeah, I have to say I think fans of the series and fans of the genre will really like it. Now the last one is actually a game that's been out for about 4 years, but it's just recently received a huge overhaul. Now this is Monster Dash. So this is the third game in a series of Barry Steak Fries, so you know that he does Age of Zombies and he also did Jetpack Joyride. So this guy, who's a bit of a nut job, has returned again, and in this new Monster Dash they've included a whole host of new weapons, new modes, new places to actually run, and yeah, it's going to be pretty good. I mean, basically there is a monster outbreak, as you can see, and you just basically run through levels and shoot stuff. So very similar gameplay style to Jetpack Joyride, but it does have its own twist, so it's definitely worth playing, and it's just as hectic as the other two games, so they've done a good job here. Anyway guys, thanks for watching.